Hi, this is Karen from CardioGolf, and this is your GolfGym PowerSwing Trainer. I'm going to show you how you can practice indoors to help kind of beat the heat these days. It's kind of hard to practice when it's so hot outside, but if you have this GolfGym PowerSwing Trainer, you can do a few minutes of exercise and keep up your golf game this summer. So this PowerSwing Trainer has some resistance, and it has a handle with a molded grip, and I love this grip because it tells you exactly where you want your hands to be to make sure your grip is in a good position. So first I want to show you how to use the PowerSwing Trainer to warm up. So you just take the two handles like this. It has some nice resistance to it, and we're just going to start with a little chest opener right here, so you're really activating all your chest and shoulder muscles. So this is a great way to stretch and also strengthen at the same time, but we're warming up those muscles before we do a little workout. It's so important to make sure that those muscles and tendons are warmed up so that you don't injure yourself. All right, from here, just keep this stretched, and then you're just gonna take this behind your back and then in front of you. So you're just opening up your chest and back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. This is a great stretch. And think about it, we sit all day, so this is a really great way to counteract a lot of those activities that we do that cause imbalances. So you want to do about 8 to 10 repetitions. Then you can hold it here, get into your golf posture, and add some rotation side to side. So really try to extend those arms, try to turn, look down at where a golf ball would be so that you stay in your posture. You can add a little weight shift if you want to. Again, 8 to 10 repetitions is a good amount just to get those muscles warmed up. Great. All right, from here, you're going to step on it with one foot, the front foot right here, and then we're just going to activate those forearms and wrist extenders. So you can see I'm just flexing and then extending right here. My palms are down for the first part of this right here. About 8 repetitions will do it. You'll start to feel it. And then you want to go ahead and switch feet just so that you're doing this in different angles, and then put your palms up. And now you're doing some flexion in this direction right here. So this is great for your grip strength, forearm strength, and we're warming up all those joints and muscles that you use in the golf swing. All right, from here you can add some rotation. You're just doing one hand at a time, rotating that forearm, pronation and supination, which you need in the golf swing. And then switch feet and do the other one. So this has some resistance. And in a second, I'm going to show you the grip handle. It has a molded grip, so it shows you where to place your hands on the club. But right now, we're just warming up that upper body. All right, now to do your lower body. This has a little attachment that you can hook to a door, or I'm just going to hook it to this hook I have right here, so it's really secure. So you want to take your same hand and your same leg, and we're just going to do a little lunge back. So get into a good position to get some resistance, and then you're just pulling as you lunge back. So this is great for your balance. We're warming up not only your core, but your lower body right here. So you want to do 8 on one side. You'll really feel this in your standing leg. And then switch and do 8 on the other side. Just getting that lower body warmed up. This has resistance, so it's helping me stretch and get some resistance exercise at the same time, which will build strength. Great job. All right, from here, you just stand in a nice athletic stance, and then you're holding onto the handle, and we're going to do some anti-rotation. So you simply stretch out your arms, try to keep your lower body super steady, and then pull back in. So we're doing the opposite of rotation. So this is called stability, and stability is really important in golf. You need to be able to hold certain positions while other body parts move. So this is a great exercise. So we're getting our obliques right here, and the core. All right, then make sure you do both sides. So nice athletic stance. Make sure you pull away from the wall to get some resistance, and then you're stretching your arms in and out, working those obliques and your chest and back. All right, go ahead and turn around and do the other side, so we'll just kind of alternate. And now we can add some rotation. So try to keep your lower body separate from your upper body, so try not to do this right here. You wouldn't want to do that in your golf swing. You want to keep your head centered and your shoulders are turning around your spine. We're doing nice rotation here. 8 on this side. Get into a nice athletic stance and then rotate on this side. Arms are nice and straight. Feel your shoulders turning around your spine. Keep that lower body steady. Great job. All right, from here, you want to stretch this out and then make sure your shoulders are low from your ears, not up here. And then we're just doing some side flexion with some resistance. So you can flex in both directions. You know, think about it. We hardly ever do this motion during the day, so this is great to stretch and strengthen your obliques, your hip flexors, shoulders. And then make sure you turn around and do the other side. So feel the resistance in the PowerSwing Trainer. So this is a really versatile tool. You can also take this to the golf course and hook it to your golf cart. You can do a little warm up before you go play. But it's so hot out right now, it's nice to be able to do some things indoors to kind of beat the heat. All right, so now this has a molded grip. So you want to go ahead and put your hands on the club the way that the grip is designed, and this will help you make sure that your grip is in a nice neutral position. If you need some tips for your grip, go to CardioGolf.com and just type in the search bar grip, and a bunch of tips will come in to show you how to place your hands correctly on the club. So from here, I'm just going to turn this way. I'm going to start with my backswing. So I'm in a nice athletic position right here, staying in my posture, and I'm just going to start by just turning my core, keeping my arms nice and long. Now, where people would go wrong is that they just would use their arms like this. But you actually want to turn your tummy, your back and chest go with it. So you can see I'm doing a nice wide takeaway. So I'm going to do about 8 to 10 repetitions, just in a nice controlled manner. Good. So I'm only about going halfway back. I'm not trying to raise my arms or anything like that. I'm just trying to use my core. All right, then I'm going to rest, and now I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit and go a little bit faster, as if I were kind of needing some momentum. So I'm just swinging back and forth here. Great. So you need a certain momentum in your golf swing to get that club to the top. So you can't just start from a static motion and lift. You want to have a little turn. So this is a great way to feel that. All right. Now I'm going to add a little weight shift to this. So I'm going to get into my golf posture, and then I'm going to shift my weight to the right and then shift it back. So I'm just kind of stepping away from the wall, just adding a little weight shift. So you want to load your weight on your backswing, load your weight on the backswing. Good. So you should feel that in your core and your shoulders and your back. It's helping you with your takeaway. All right, so now let's turn it around, and now we're going to do the downswing right here. So I'm really just doing from about the halfway back to impact and the release right here. So where people would go wrong with their swing is a lot of times people cut across it and have what it's called this chicken wing right here. So you want to feel the rotation in your forearms and finish this way with your elbows close together, not far apart like this. So you just start here and do it kind of slowly. Feel your forearms rotating through the impact area. And this has resistance, so you have to pull. You have to pull, you have to use your core. Use the ground to push off of. Use the ground to push off of. So you're not just doing this right here. So about 8 repetitions like this slowly. And then rest for a second, and now let's pick up the pace and really, like you're trying to hit the ball, like you're trying to swing. Great, that'll get your heart rate going as well. All right, then we're gonna finish by adding that little weight shift. So you shift your weight and then step away from the wall. Feel how you're shifting your weight towards the target. Don't hang back and do this. So feel that. Kind of step, step. Great. That's a great way to feel the impact area. All right, so we're gonna finish this off by taking this off the wall now. And then I'm right-handed, so I'm gonna step on this with my front foot. And then this has resistance. And this is, it might take you a while to get to the top of your swing, but you wanna get into your good golf posture. And you're trying to stretch your arms to the top as much as you can. Again, where people would go wrong is they wouldn't use their core and they would just lift their arms like this. So this has quite a bit of resistance, so it might take you some time to get to this point where you can keep your arms extended. So just do a few where you're stretching and holding the top right there. Imagine if you could get in that position at the top of your swing with your real club. Great, and then rest, and then you can do it with a little bit of pace like you're doing your backswing. Good job. All right, then we're gonna switch it to the back foot. Now we're gonna do that impact to the release. So here's your backswing. And then you want to shift your weight, feel impact, and feel the release right here. You might not be able to follow through the entire way. And this is good. I want you to practice extending your arms because a lot of people finish like this. So it's good to practice there. So just go here to here. And you're using this resistance. And it's hard, but it's good for you. Great job. Then you can do it a little bit faster like you're swinging. So go to the top and follow through. Great job, guys. And that's how you can use the PowerSwing Trainer indoors a few minutes every day when it's hot like this to keep up your golf game.